Hi hot tub lovers and future hot tub lovers, it's Ambra with Welton Pool and Spa, and I'm here today to show you about how to drain the Hydropool self-cleaning hot tubs. Now I've done this video on site at a customer's house, but it was kind of long, so I wanted to do the short, very quick version of this. So I won't actually be draining this hot tub today, but I'm just gonna show you the steps that you would take when you do want to drain your spa. So Hydropool has this really awesome feature. It's super cool. It's the only spas that do this. It uses the circulation pump that filters the water to actually pump the water out of the spa. So it has a drain in the bottom of the floor, or a vacuum in the bottom of the hot tub's floor that's actually gonna pull the water out and pump it out for you. So instead of letting gravity flow the water out, it takes a long time, and you always get about 5 or 6 inches of water still left in the bottom of the spa. This is actually gonna get every drop of water out of the spa by using that floor vacuum, and it's gonna go a lot quicker. So it's a really cool feature, and it's only in this Hydropool self-cleaning signature series. So the first thing that we're gonna do is open up our cabinet, because you do need to get inside of your spa cabinet when you're doing this, using this system. So I've already opened the cabinet up, and I've taken off the trim pieces, and then I've popped off the magnets to open up the cabinet. So I'll set this aside. Now what I'm gonna do is I would take my drain line that's connected to my circulation pump, and it's got a little nodule that would hold it in place. So here's my hose for my drain. I'm gonna connect my water hose to this. Now, this should always be closed like so when you want your spa to work normal. So, so this little valve right here is what I would open up to release the water out of the drain hose. So you'll take your garden hose and you'll connect it to the end of this. You'll take off the cap, put your garden hose here on the end of this, and then you'll open up the drain to allow that to start flowing out. Then inside of the pump, or inside of where the circulation pump is, which is right here, you'll notice the green pump here, the green end, that's your circulation pump. There's a valve that I'm gonna close off in order to prevent the water from flowing back into the hot tub. And in this one, it's a little bit harder to get to. So I actually have to move some of this insulation out of the way. But there's a valve right behind here that's actually allowing water to flow back into the pump. So it's a gate valve that you would push down to close off the connection between the plumbing that goes back into the spa from this valve here, this hose here. If I pull this open, you can see that valve right here. So right now it's open because it's up, but if I move this out of the way and I push that valve down, that will close off the flow back into the spa. So I close that and I open this valve, and then I'm gonna take my little rubber stopper and I'm gonna put it inside of the skimmer, which is right here on the inside of the spa. Because Hydropool uses a closed filtering system, they have a skimmer where the water is gonna flow into to go to the filter. So I pull open the skimmer basket, I take the skimmer basket out, and then I place this rubber stopper inside of the hole that's down in the skimmer opening. Then finally, the last step would be to go into my settings. So the settings is the orange button with the gears. Go into maintenance, and then I would put the spa into standby mode. And then in this menu, it allows me to actually hit the drain button, where it will turn on the circulation pump and will pump the water right out of the spa. Right now I don't have the hose or any of it open, so it's not gonna do that unless I had the valve open to where it would allow the pump to drain out. So those are your steps very quickly. You can watch the more detailed video where we actually drain the spa, but that gives you the steps one by one on draining your self-cleaning signature Hydropool hot tub. Thanks.